Hi, Bob. Can you check that my sound is okay, my voice? Let me know. Yo, people, what's up, people? Welcome, Phase in Orbit here. We're back again with another live stream. This one's a massive one. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Let me know if the sound is alright, because I had some issues with the audio earlier. So let me know if you can hear me. So hopefully that's cool. What's going on? Yeah, massive top of the table clash here. Leicester versus Liverpool. Leicester 10 points behind, a whole 10 points behind, but who would have thought at this point in the season we would be talking about Leicester being in a title hunt with Liverpool? Crazy, right? Even though it does look like Liverpool can run away with it, this is a must-win for Leicester if they want to stay in that title hunt at the end of the season and possibly win the whole thing. So yeah, make sure if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. So Phase in Orbit, I do commentary to football matches, watch-alongs, etc. like that. So yeah, shout out to the notification crew. Shout out to Bob. What's going on? Yeah, hope you guys are all right. So let's go. Let's go. I just wanted to say hello. Hello, how are you? Kimmich, what's going on, man? Let me just change my chat box thing because it doesn't look that great. Hang on a sec. Kimmich, how you doing? What's your predictive score gonna be? What's your predictive score gonna be? I reckon, yeah, in this game. Give me 1 sec. Hang on, let me just change something around. Let me know if the audio is fine on my microphone. I reckon, yeah. Yeah, it was fine. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for asking. Whoops, not that button. It was good. It was like family, hanging out with family, doing that whole thing. So that was all good. Thanks for asking, man. How was yours? How was everyone's Crimbo? Here in the UK now, it's another what we call bank holiday. So it's a day off for people. Well, most people, and it's called Boxing Day. There's nothing to do with boxing really. Very tight. So Kimmich, you think it's gonna be 2-1? It's gonna be very tight. You know what? I think it's gonna be very tight. 2-1 to 2-1 to Leicester. Leicester? Bloody hell, man. You never know, actually. I reckon it's going to be something like I'm going for a draw. I'm going for 2-2. I'm still ill, man. I'm going for 2-2. Let's get in there. Bob, what's your predictive score? So, let's look at the lineup, shall we? Everything's blue today. Look how my phone and the font colour is everything's blue. Leicester, Schmeichel in goal. Ricardo at right back. Johnny Evans. Soyuncu, Chilwell. That's the defence. Ndidi, Prayet, Tielemans. Maddison, Barnes, Vardy. So Prayet comes into the midfield. Liverpool, Alisson, Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk and Robertson at the back. So strong defence. Hendo, Wijnaldum, Keita comes into the midfield. Mane, Salah and Firmino. So still strong teams from both sides. 2-1 to live, Kimmich says. Okay, 2-1 to live. Bob's coming in with 3-1 to live. Yeah, I reckon. Like I said, I think it's going to be a draw 2-2. Let me know. Are you guys watching the game? It's on Amazon Prime Video here in the UK. If you are watching the game, keep me on because then we can have a chat because their commentators are rubbish. Trust me, I was watching Arsenal versus Bournemouth earlier and the Amazon Prime commentary was crap. So yeah, is the sound alright? Let me know if there's no echo, like if the sound is normal because I can take the headphones off because I had some issues with the sound earlier. Thanks a lot. Bob says, if City can beat them 3-1, so can Liverpool. Yeah, it's true. No, you're right. I mean, come on, we're talking about the best team in Europe right now, right? In Liverpool. Let's see if do they have anything on the bench? No, not really. Players are coming out. The King Power, baby. Let's go. Phase in orbit. Let's go. Leicester versus Liverpool. Top of the league clash. I'm assuming the audio is fine. Can you let me know if the audio is fine so I can take my headphones off? Players are coming out. Shaking hands with each other. On paper, this should be a brilliant game, don't you think? I mean, I was looking at it earlier. I was thinking about the midfields, right? Because I think that Leicester have got the best midfield in the league with Tielemans, Ndidi and Maddison, you know. Tonight, Prayet comes into midfield and Maddison pushes further forward. They're just showing the lineup now. Damari Gray's on the bench for Leicester, Albrighton on the bench and Perez, Iosi Perez and Chowdhury. So yeah, Maddison starts wider, so he's wider on the left. Ashley Barnes on the right. Ndidi, Prayet and Tielemans in the middle behind Jamie Vardy, who's been on fire, right? So it's a 4-1-4-1 formation. And then for Liverpool, they got Milner on the bench, Shaqiri on the bench, Lallana and Origi. So it's a strong bench from Liverpool. Audio's great. Thanks, mate. So the strong bench from Liverpool. Keita, Henderson, Wijnaldum. What do you guys think of Naby Keita? Do you think he's a good player? He hasn't played much this season, has he? Until the last couple of games. He just came alive. I guess because of injuries and stuff. So Bob says, Liverpool will lead 2-1 most of the match, and as soon as Leicester come close to equalising, Liverpool will score another. They do that a lot. Yeah, it's true. They might do that, actually. And one of the reasons why they might do that is because they got Origi on the bench, Lallana on the bench, Shaqiri on the bench. So they got a really good bench. That's better. Trying to sort out the... take the camera back a bit. Okay. Not Ashley Barnes, Harvey Barnes. Ashley Barnes, that's that Burnley, right? That's the one. F4K says, you'll never walk alone. Nice to know, I'll never walk alone. What's your predictions, people? F4K, what's your prediction? So I was saying earlier, Leicester, the midfield is amazing, right? But tonight, Prayet comes into midfield. Maddison's further on the left. You agree with Bob? Okay, yeah. They killed them off at the end. Yeah, it's true. Man, crazy atmosphere at the King Power. Amazon Prime Video, people. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Anyone who's watching right now, hit that like button because it helps me in the YouTube algorithm. As the teams are about to kick off. Let's see who's going to take kick off. Sharon, shout out to you, Notification Squad. What's happening? Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season. Here in the UK, it's bank holiday, Boxing Day, as we're about to kick off. Let's see who's going to kick off. Beautiful night tonight in Leicester, showing the stadium there. Happy Boxing Day, mate. You too, mate. How was your turkey? Did you have turkey last night or chicken? How was it? I was going to say how was the stuffing, but I won't do that. Salah's about to take the kick-off here. Looking forward to this one, people. This is the big game. Today I was watching Arsenal v Bournemouth. The football was rubbish. Arsenal rubbish. But I enjoyed them drawing, sorry. All these games. Chelsea lost today to Southampton. Right? But nothing matters when it comes to top of the league. The top of the league clash. Leicester versus Liverpool. Salah's about to kick off. And here we go. Kick off. Matip playing it long. Straight away. Crazy atmosphere. Robertson heading it up. Let's see. Mane, Firmino and Salah starting tonight. All together. Strong lineup for Liverpool. I saw today something about Oxlade-Chamberlain being injured. So if anyone could tell me how long that will be, that would be interesting. Matip pushing up. Liverpool pushing up after 30 seconds. Arnold with a shot. Oh, good save from Schmeichel and he spills it. Good shot from Arnold already. Bloody hell, that didn't take very long. Let me just move this. Hang on. Liverpool against Salah coming down the right wing. Great cross. Oh my God, the ball came to Mane 2 yards out and it just ricochets off him already. Liverpool already 2 chances in the last in 1 minute. That's crazy. You had Chinese in Liverpool town centre. Oh, nice one. Was it in the Liverpool 1 centre or was it somewhere else? Oh my God. Mane 4 yards out. He should have scored there. 1 minute and they've had 2 chances already. Damn, man. Harvey Barnes playing off the right-hand side and Maddison's playing off the left-hand side. Dennis Praet comes into the centre of the midfield with Ndidi, who is the best defensive midfielder in the league. Oh, bad ball from Mane. There's a chance here. Tielemans. Oh, tries to play it to Barnes, who would have been offside. So, Kimmich, what are you saying? Salah tries to take on the left back, Chilwell. No chance. That'll be an interesting battle, though. Salah versus Chilwell. Chilwell, up and coming, England, left back. Brilliant player. Here they're showing Mane again. He kicks it, really. It came off his shin. If I played professional football, which position would you play? Brilliant question, because when I've played for fun, like football, whenever, I've pretty much played every position, but I started as centre-back, then a right-back. But my favourite position ever is defensive midfield. I love that position. But it takes a hell of a lot of stamina and good positional sense and good passing. But defensive mid is my favourite. What position would you play? Just like Ndidi's the best defensive mid in the league. Sharon said Liverpool won. Okay, your dad went to this match. Oh, cool. Nice one. Shout out to your dad at the match as Alisson kicks it out. 3 minutes gone. Man, 10, you know what? 10 points, yeah? They can do it still, Leicester. Everyone's saying Liverpool got it in the bag, but they haven't. Halfway through the season, just gone, Christmas time now, anything could happen. It's a must-win for Leicester if they want to stay in the hunt for the league title. Henderson there fouling Maddison. Maddison over the free kick, about 50 yards out? Maddison calling people. Liverpool doing a bit of zonal marking here. Kimmich, you said you could either play goalkeeper or striker. Oh, very opposing positions there. Well, which one would you prefer if you had to choose? You're very skillful, but very good at saves. Well, that means you can probably be a modern goalkeeper like Edison or something, right? Tielemans tries to play it in, but it goes back to the goalie Alisson, rolls it out to Arnold, hits a long ball to nobody. Yeah, so if you're good with your feet, right, but but you're good at saving, these are the modern day goalkeepers. Look at Alisson, look at Edison. That's what they're like. Mane now on the break plays a beautiful ball through the middle. Salah. Oh, Schmeichel comes out and gathers it. Salah looking lively coming into the middle off the right wing. Yeah, me too, mate. Yeah. Liverpool started really well. Oh, here we are. Salah. Oh no, great chance from Salah. Firmino plays it to him inside the box, hits it first time and it goes wide. Leicester trying to play it out from the back, getting into trouble. They're trying to do an Arsenal there. Evans plays it to nobody. Firmino touches it to Salah. 4 or 5 chances Liverpool have had already in the opening 5 minutes. That's crazy. Ricardo Pereira. Liverpool they're pinning Leicester in their own half. Robertson's basically playing as a forward left. Henderson sweeping it up nicely in the midfield and Van Dijk calming it down. Sweeps it to the right to Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle to Henderson. Beautiful ball from Henderson to Salah. Almost gets it, but he runs away from him. Oh boy. So here's a question for you lot, yeah? Which Leicester team do you prefer? This one or the one that won the league? That's what I want to know. Do you prefer this one or the one that won the league? That's what I want to know. Oh my God. Let me just change that. Because the one that won the league was an exceptionally talented team, right? There's no doubt about that. Chilwell, good play from Chilwell. There's a throw in. Arnold on the right hand side in the Leicester half. Throws it long, trying to look for Salah, but Soyuncu does well. He's been brilliant this season coming in to the Premier League. Kimmich says, let me just change this chat font back. Hang on, give me a sec. Twitch. I'll use the Twitch one. Let's put that out there. Kimmich says, when you're in goal, you always think it's easy, but it's not. Sometimes it's very easy to get past you because sometimes you're quite delayed in the dive. Yeah, well, I guess that's part of being a goalie, isn't it? Henderson picking it up, looking for a crossfield pass, but no, plays it back to Matip. Plays it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk hits it long to Robertson. Back in the middle to Henderson. Liverpool were getting a lot of possession in this opening 10 minutes. Van Dijk plays a high ball, but it's off the pitch and it's a throw. There's a throw here, Chilwell. Maddison getting fouled. Maddison playing on the left tonight. I prefer him through the middle. Arnold fouling Maddison there. Let's get your questions in, people. Leicester versus Liverpool, top of the league clash. What do you think about the results today? Chris, how you doing, mate? Hope you're a sub. If you're not, hit that sub button. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw today, but a lot of the people in the chat are going for a Liverpool win. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw. What do you think the score's going to be, mate? Thanks for joining the chat. Hit that like button. Schmeichel. Leicester still looking to play it out from the back, but it's dangerous with Liverpool pressing so much. Indeed, he does well there. Ricardo trying to get past the halfway line for the first time. Dennis Pratt tries to cross it in, but Van Dijk's too strong. He's in the way. Van Dijk clears it. Proper defending from Van Dijk there. Salah trying to fend off Chilwell. It goes back to Soyuncu. This one, because they're better, a bosser. Here. Chris says 2-2. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Chris. 2-2. But to say that, right? Are you watching the game, by the way? Put a yes in the comments if you're actually watching the game on Amazon Prime while listening to me. Chris, are you watching the game, mate? Because Liverpool started really well. But yeah, you know what Leicester are like, isn't it? And that's what's so great about this team, is no matter what, great play from Ndidi there, holding off. Oh, good ball. Oh, Arnold covers well. Nearly dropped to Vardy. I was stopped in my tracks there. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is no matter how much possession Leicester have, or how good or bad they play in a game, you know that Vardy's gonna break with the ball 1-on-1. It always happens. Here we go. Vardy on the left plays across. Oh, Robertson hitting it back for a corner. You know, because how lively Vardy is, and with Maddison on the ball, he's gonna get chances. And the guy is clinical. He's one of the best strikers in the world, in my opinion. Chris, you're not watching it. Cool, mate. You can just listen then. 10 minutes gone, and it's a corner on the right-hand side. Let's see. Maddison starting on the left, coming to the right to take the corner. He's got a brilliant delivery. I'm a big Maddison fan. Are you a Maddison fan, anyone in the chat? Good cross. Oh, goes straight for everyone. There's a break here for Liverpool. Mane, full pelt. Oh my God, beautiful ball. Salah. The open goal here. No. Salah hits it wide. It was an open goal. Great break. Mane at full swing. At full pelt. He should have scored there. Salah takes on Schmeichel had to come out. Salah rounds him. But then he misses the goal. Beautiful ball from... good play from Mane. It was a heavy touch from Salah. I should have cost it. See, that's what they can do, though. Oh, yeah. Add the score. You're right. I forgot. I put V instead. Nice shout, Bob. Salah, man. 0-0. It's 0-0. Here we go. Barnes always offside. Man, I tell you what. This game has been... You can't take your eye off this. Can't take your eye off it. Can't take your eye off this game. Brilliant game so far. Very, very open game. Ricardo again. Everything through Leicester seems to be coming through the right, even though Maddison's on the left. What I love about these managers, they're very attacking managers, and I love that. Can't take that away from them. Let's see if Rodgers can get his tactics right today. Leicester defending very deep. F. Fouquet says, yeah, very deep. Dangerously deep, actually. They're trying to play it out from the back every time, but they could get caught here. But, I mean, playing against Liverpool, because Liverpool press so high, isn't it? I don't think they have a choice, even if they wanted to. Because if they pushed further up, it'll be a risk, right? It'll be too risky because of the pace and the counter-attacking. It's both counter-attacking teams. That's what's fascinating about this. Chilwell hits it high and long to Vardy. Always on the move, Vardy. Arnold does well. Plays it back to Van Dijk. They can't take their eyes off Vardy for a second. Fascinating matchup, Vardy versus Van Dijk. There you go. Ricardo tries to play... tries to give it to Maddison to play into to Barnes. Firmino. Keita plays it wide to Salah on the right against Chilwell. Salah tries to find Firmino in the middle. Johnny Evans did well there. Pereira kicks it out, but Robertson gets it. There's Mane on the left. What's Mane going to do? Plays it straight in the middle to Henderson. Nice little clipped ball from Henderson to Arnold on the right. Arnold looking for runners, gives it back to Henderson. Is he going to cross it? Yeah, first time. Not bad, actually. Oh, Mane can't keep it in. He goes out for a throw. No, Liverpool will win. Sharon, you're saying Liverpool will win. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice one. They may do eventually. They may just have too much, isn't it? Ricardo with a throw deep in his own half. 15 minutes gone, almost 63% possession to Leicester. Oh, Hendo in the box. Oh, it goes wide. Firmino set up Henderson in the box. Liverpool get another chance. There must be about 5-6 chances so far. It was a throw from Ricardo. And Ndidi, I think, makes a mistake. Tries to chest it down. Henderson hit a shot and he deflected off Ndidi. It just goes wide. Schmeichel was beaten there. What do you guys think? Who's your favourite Leicester player? Who's your favourite Liverpool player? Get it in the comments. Corner to Liverpool. Let's see who's taking that corner. Crowd going wild. 15 minutes gone. Leicester versus Liverpool. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Arnold on the right hand side with an outswinger. Holds his hands up. Who's in the box? Sionchu gets it away. Comes back to Arnold. Is he going to cross it again? Oh, it's a beautiful... Oh, no, it's too high. Too wide, and it goes behind the goal. Man, can't take your eyes off this one, people. You can't. You can't take your eyes off this one. Don't even think about it. Arnold is a brilliant crosser. 54 assists. That's crazy, they were just saying. Leicester keep trying to play it out from the back, but it doesn't work. They give away another throw to Liverpool. They're trying to do what Arsenal does. Vardy and Salah. Chris says your favourite Leicester player is Vardy and your favourite Liverpool player is Salah. Nice one. My favourite Leicester player is Maddison. And Liverpool player is probably Wijnaldum or Mane. Arnold again looks for Mane. Good play from Ricardo Pereira in the box. Ushers the ball out for a goal kick. Be back in a minute, mate. Cool. See you in a minute. Guys, hit that share button. Tell all your mates about FaZe in Orbit. Boxing Day UK. Chris, where are you? Whereabouts are you? In the UK? Where are you right now? What are you up to? Trying to find Vardy with a long ball, you know. It's not bad. If you're gonna look for a striker with a long ball, it's gonna be Jamie Vardy in world football, right? Because you know he's gonna be at the end of it. But at least running onto something. Evans to Sionchu. These two have just made such a good partnership. Great ball from Sionchu on his left foot. Oh, Maddison, edge of the box. Gets tackled. Looking for a foul, no. Ndidi spreads it out to the right. Barnes. Let's see, Ricardo. Space here for Pret to... Great cross. Oh, man. Robertson gets the ball away. Good play from Leicester. Very, very good play. Good little passes, you know. Very, very composed in their build-up play. I love seeing that. Vitor, what's happening, man? Flamengo. Oh, you're a Flamengo fan. Oh, you're in Brazil, isn't it? Bom dia. How are you? Did you enjoy the game the other day? What did you think about the match? I think it was really good for Flamengo to keep Liverpool till extra time, to be honest with you. I was surprised. You know, for a South American team, like they had the physicality, the technique. I enjoyed that from what I saw. I didn't watch the whole game. Show us on the TV, Platt says. I can't, I'm not allowed because it's on Amazon Prime. So if you have an Amazon Prime, in the UK anyway. Wijnaldum now picking up the ball. Wijnaldum's had a brilliant season so far. He's in defensive mid position here, gets it again. Keeping it really tidy to Henderson. Those two, you know what you're going to get some workhorses there in those two in this game. Henderson plays a beautiful pass all the way along the pitch to Salah. Salah, Keita in the box. Ndidi, great tackle from Ndidi. That's why he's the best in defensive mid in the league, in my opinion. Beautiful tackle from Ndidi. Gives away a corner, but he had to. The link, there's no link. So I'm not streaming. I've got an Amazon Prime account. So it's just on Amazon Prime on the app. So there's no link. So if you pay for Amazon Prime in the UK, then you can get it. Here's a free kick. Sorry, free kick. The corner, what am I on about? Saw that Christmas chicken in the stomach. I had round 2 tonight. It was nice. Great cross. Ooh. Is it going back out full corner? Firmino in the box. That's a foul, isn't it, on Mane? Mane goes down claiming a penalty. Nothing. Leicester on the break here. Barnes versus Matip. Alisson comes out. Alisson playing a sweeper keeper there. Does really well. Robertson. What a game. I must say, this you can't keep your eyes off this game. It's end-to-end stuff, man. It's a fantastic match so far. Both teams showing why they're on top of the league. Brilliant. Turkey, BK Games, shout out to you. Hit that sub button if you're new. Hit that like button. It's Turkey, mate. We had chicken yesterday. Not everyone likes turkey. They're like, oh, turkey's dry. I love turkey. We had lamb and chicken. Check that out. Ricardo. Oh, a little bit of skill there from Barnes. Tries to take on Robertson. Robertson said, no, mate. You ain't even going to try nutmegging me. Salah in the middle with some space. Soyuncu does well. Soyuncu's been brilliant this season. What a revelation. Chilwell plays the ball out. It's bad from Chilwell. 20 minutes gone, people. 0-0. BK Games. How was your how was Christmas? How's your holiday season? What you guys up to? Let me know what you guys are up to. New Year's Eve plans. NYE plans. Henderson. You know, I was thinking about Henderson, right? A few seasons ago, man was at Sunderland going nowhere, getting relegated and stuff with Sunderland. But I always saw that he was a decent player, but he was just in a bad team. It just goes to show sometimes you don't need all the talent in the world, you know, to be a very effective footballer. But he's become like a complete midfielder almost. And he scores goals these days as well, something that he didn't used to do before. Like his passing was always decent, even for Sunderland, because he wore a number 10 shirt even down there. But he's really become a complete midfield player. Jurgen Klopp urging them on. Schmeichel gathering the ball so Leicester can breathe a little bit, because it's been crazy from Liverpool. 0-0 at the King Power. Still everything to play for here. Don't touch that dial. Phase in orbit. Soyuncu still playing it out from the back. To their credit, they did well, as Tielemans can bring the ball forward a bit now. He does really well. Spreads it to Ricardo. Ricardo crossing the halfway line. Harvey Barnes on the touchline. He's got 3 players around him. Tries to play a cross in, but no. Matip does really well. Mane, Keita, sorry, on the right. Takes on 2 players. Beautiful play from Keita. Keeps going and gets fouled. Just on the top of the centre circle by Maddison. You know what? I prefer seeing Maddison in the middle rather than on the left, because I think there he can do more damage. I think at some point in this game we're going to see Damari Gray coming on. Gray going wide, either left or right, with Harvey Barnes, and Maddison coming into midfield. Probably Dennis Praet coming offside here from Salah. 22 minutes gone. Get your questions in, people. Get your questions in. What do you think about Chelsea losing to Southampton? How inconsistent are they? Mad, isn't it? They had a great result the other day. Willian scoring some beautiful goals. There's a penalty and a beautiful goal. And then today they just lose to Southampton of all people. Weird. Good result for Ancelotti as well. Can't believe it. Ancelotti at Everton. Who would have thought? Van Dijk hitting it out. Robertson on the halfway line. Back to Van Dijk. Henderson. Salah. He's onside. Salah's onside. He got taken down. That's a penalty. He's off. That's offside. I thought it was onside. That's onside, isn't it? He's offside. He's standing offside. I thought Salah was through there. Sharon, you're watching the match, watching the live stream, and watching music at the same time. Boss times. Haha, that's funny. Nice one. Thanks for the support notification squad, Sharon. Epic should be joining us soon. Bob, how you doing? It's kind of a strange kick there from Schmeichel. Harvey Barnes on the right, plays it back. Game settled down a lot now, last 10 minutes or so, after a frantic start. It was like a basketball match in the beginning, settled down now. Vardy on the run, that's where you want him. Does well against Maddison. Maddison lets the ball go, unfortunately. Great play from Vardy. Vardy will run Van Dijk all day and night. Nabil, shout out to you. Hit that sub button if you're not sub already. That should be a penalty. No, but it was offside, isn't it? So it couldn't have been. But if it was offside, it would have been a penalty because he got taken out. Definitely. Whoops. Kimmich says, was Ancelotti sacked from Napoli? Was it just... It was one of these... Trying to get the focus back. It was one of these things, right, where Napoli allowed to let him go. So he didn't get sacked. It was like an agreement. So they're like, okay, we're going to terminate your contract so that you can join Everton. Hang on a minute. Ricardo. Good ball. Matip heading it out. Let's just see this break. Ndidi sweeping it up. Good play from Ndidi. It's a battle in midfield. Ricardo, great play. Man, this game, Firmino on the break here. Firmino against Ndidi. Ndidi snapping at him. Firmino does brilliantly. Here's Arnold. 5 against 3. Oh my word. Arnold tries to find Salah at the back post, but it's too high for him. What a game. If anyone's watching this game, man. Wow. So, Bobby Ross. Bobby Ross, shout out to you. Hit that sub button, mate. Hit that like button. Your name will turn up here if you got subs set to public. How did we get Ancelotti and Arsenal got Arteta? They got forwarded. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't buy this Arteta thing for a second. But even if he is going to do all right, they don't have the personnel. I was watching today, I was thinking, mate, with Granit Xhaka and Torreira in midfield, you're going nowhere anytime soon. So just write off the next 5 years. No, Everton got decent team though, isn't it? You know, decent players in their team. No doubt. Let's see what he can do. Oh, here. Oh, man. Prate was in the box there. Robertson tackled him. You know what? They can get in here. The throw to Leicester on the left, 26 minutes gone. BK Games, Ancelotti probably would be embarrassed at Arsenal. Yeah, why would he want to go there? I'd rather go. You'd rather join Everton than Arsenal. How about that? He wasn't let go. He had a fallout with the Napoli chairman, lost the dressing room and got the sack. Now has the 3rd largest paid Premier League manager. Oh, okay, cool. I read somewhere that they were talking about negotiating it to get him out. Oh, Vardy. Offside. Vardy with a shot. Joseph, what's up? It's on Amazon Prime Video, so there's no link. So if you got Amazon Prime Video in the UK, you can watch it. But hit that sub button anyway. Ajax songs. Oh, you're listening to Ajax songs. Okay. Oh boy, what a game. Leicester was in there. Leicester's been in a few times, you know. It's the running from the midfield. It's the movement of Vardy. Just bringing everything together. So anything could happen in this game. Robertson hitting it back to Van Dijk. Tielemans, Prate and Maddison and Ndidi in midfield. Arnold plays it out. Mane on the left. They're booing Mane. I don't know why. Why are they booing Mane so much for? Salah inside the box. Tries to turn Ndidi. The Keita picks it up. Can Liverpool do something here? Henderson looking for a pass. Wijnaldum. Back to Henderson. 7 Liverpool players there. And he plays it back to Matip. I think that Liverpool are just trying to settle it down a bit here. Get some possession. Because the last time they showed it, Leicester had like 63% possession. Bobby says both these teams are just trying to use the pace of their attacks to get through the defence. Yeah, it's true. In that way, they're both very similar, right? They're both trying to use their pace. But the more the game settles down, as it has done in the last 15 minutes, the more it's going to take a bit more than that. It's going to take a bit more intricate passing than just hitting it or depending on the counter attack. That's what Liverpool are trying to do now. They got more possession of the ball in midfield. They're trying to see, okay, now that we've seen it, we've seen how Leicester set out, we've seen how the game's going, where can we actually be effective to penetrate them when we got the ball? Salah coming deep off the right wing to pick up the ball to Henderson. Henderson to Van Dijk. Liverpool want to play it around a bit and then just burst into life. It's a respectful thing from Liverpool because I think they respect their opposition, which is good, A testament to Leicester as well. Henderson sweeps it across to Robertson. Is he going to cross it? No. Doesn't want to cross it. Plays it back to Mane. Mane penetrating into the box. 3 players around him. Evans does well. Henderson wins the header. Robertson crosses it. Evans again. And Ricardo gets it out. It's a corner. Ricardo hits it out for a corner. 30 minutes gone. Who's going to score next? BK says, why wouldn't they abuse Pace, Mane and Salah, Barnes and Vardy? Yeah, they were booing Mane specifically. I don't know why. Liverpool look very composed today, very tight. Yeah, very composed. That's what I mean. But that's the sign of champions, right? Of potential champions and, European champions is Liverpool can just say, okay, guys, let's settle it down. Let's pass it around a bit. Arnold here in a good position. Good cross. Oh, it's a goal. Firmino celebrates. Great header. Arnold from the left-hand side whips Arnold again. Oh my God, Arnold again. Whips a beautiful ball to the back post. Salah and Firmino. Firmino from close range. 5-6 yards out, heads it in. Beautiful goal. Goal, Firmino. But Arnold, man. I was just saying who's going to score next. Let's see. Arnold, man, I'm sorry. That cross is world class. His crossing is like Beckham, mate. Chilwell, it goes over Chilwell's head. You had, even if Firmino missed it, Salah was there. No chance from Schmeichel. Gets a foot to it, but no chance. Oh my days. David Beckham, man. He crosses like Beckham. Kimmich says yes. BK Games, big up. Yes. Bobby. Efruki says, LFC looking well drilled. Excellent passage of play. Top to it. That's what I was saying. The intelligence of it. The tactical awareness of it. To say, all right, let's settle this game down. Let's get some possession. I was just saying that before they scored. Get some passes together. And then just bam, that's it. Because they know they got the quality to do it. I love that. That last 15 minutes of play was just beautiful from Liverpool. That shows what this team is capable. And that's how the great teams play, just like that. They can just turn it on themselves whenever they want. They can slow it down. They dictate the pace of the entire game. And that was, if you can clip out the last 15, 20 minutes, and it was just beautiful, man. That's what it takes to win the league. What can I say? Bobby Ross. Big up, Bobby. I'm a Blues fan. A win today for Liverpool essentially guarantees a title win and my torture for the foreseeable future. No, but okay, right. Interesting. I'll get to that in a sec. Oh, Mane's trying to get in. Mane! Oh, great save. Schmeichel. Mane running in the box. Evans having a bit of a nightmare there. Oh, my God. Schmeichel coming off his line. Bobby Ross. You're going to get bantered if Liverpool win the league, mate. Chilwell now on the other end, trying to run. Leicester's not sitting down, You know what? Still, yeah? Leicester, if there's one team that's going to go for it, it's Leicester. They don't know how to sit back. Let's go. Ricardo, penetrating forward. Too easy for Matip. It's on the break here. It's 2-1-2. Mane on the left against Sionchu. Going into the box. Great tackle. Again from Ndidi. Beautiful play from Ndidi. No, Muff, what are you saying? Well, the greatest. How you doing? Been keeping an eye for you. Hope you enjoyed Christmas. Yeah, thanks, man. You too. Shout out to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone in the stream. Bobby, if you're using Streamlabs screen capture and Screenlabs so I can sync my match with your commentary. If you're using Streamlabs screen capture the scoreline so I can sync my match. I don't quite get it. I am using Streamlabs. Oh, screen capture the score. Okay, but I'm not using my PC for Amazon Prime. I'm using my Salah in the box. Offside. I'm using my TV, the app or Amazon Prime on the TV. It's 34 minutes, 37 seconds. Game opening up. Gape. Hello. Game opening up now as expected. F4K says, thanks, man. Bobby, get in touch with me offline, like put in the comments or something, and then we can see how we can link up and I can help you out there. Fair enough, yeah. It's 35 minutes now. There you go. Come on, boys, Sharon says, yes. Oh, great header, Maddison. Come on, Maddison. Need to get Maddison in the game more. Chilwell, back to Maddison. Back to Chilwell. Against Wijnaldum. Henderson and Wijnaldum working there. Great ball from Tielemans. Pratt's in the box on the left here against Matip. Matip does well, puts pressure on him. Great play from Maddison. Still Maddison. Oh, tries to take on. He ain't going to take on Arnold, mate. It's Gomez, so I keep saying Matip. Matip's not even on. Matip's not even on. It's Gomez. Oh, my God. Gomez, great player. The guy's a beast, man. Imagine Joe Gomez, right, learning from Van Dijk. He's going to be a legend. Firmino there. Firmino's been... He's quiet. He's been quiet throughout the game, really, when you think about it. But he does that sometimes, isn't it? He doesn't get as much touches as those two. Or he doesn't run with the ball as much as those two, but his touches are really important. That's the thing. Blimey, people. Boxing Day fixtures. Arsenal today, drawing with Bournemouth. Boring Arsenal. Chelsea, what's going on there? Losing to Southampton. Man United smashing Newcastle 4-1. 4-1, Rashford again. Martial, Greenwood apparently with a beautiful goal. And Martial. Greenwood's the next Robin Van Persie. What do you think about that? As they're showing the goal again. Beautiful ball. Beckham-esque from Alexander-Arnold. Chilwell winning the ball back from Salah. Ndidi picking it up. If Leicester don't win the league, someone needs to sign Ndidi ASAP. Arnold again. It's a foul, is it? Foul to Liverpool. Offside, sorry. Vardy playing on the edge. He's always going to be offside. He's not always going to be offside. He risks being offside. Bobby says, fair enough. BK Games. Si, senor. Bobby says, guess who's the newest Tranmere fan? This guy. What? Who? Tranmere? Where are they? How are they doing? Salah tries to take on Sionchu. Salah's having... You know what? They're defending well against Salah. But when he drifts in the middle, that's when he causes most trouble in the game. Because Chilwell and Sionchu are doubling up nicely. YNWA. YNWA. Arnold with a throw. 38 minutes gone. Salah. Good strength from Salah in the box. Ricardo jumping with Mane. Ricardo apparently is going to Tottenham. But why would you if you're there, if you're doing so well? Why would any of these Leicester players leave when you think about it? Probably get Champions League football next season. Brilliant manager. Oh, Salah inside the box. Pratt clears it away. Van Dijk, beautiful little header to Robertson. Vardy can't get a sniff against these two. Gomez and Van Dijk. The beasts. So as it stands, Liverpool 52 points as it stands and Leicester on 39. 52 points. Are you crazy? That's 13 points more. That's insane. If they win it, someone said it in the chat. If Liverpool win, they're pretty much guaranteed it, right? And I reckon it's true. Guess who's Bob? You're talking about you being a Tranmere fan, is it? Van Dijk playing it forward. Henderson. Arnold again on the right. So much space. Plays a beautiful ball. Ndidi. Oh, that's great from Ndidi. Great play. Robertson does well. Here's Mane. Man, it's end to end again. Brilliant spectacle for the Premier League. Best league in the world. Slowing the pace, Bobby. Yeah, Liverpool slowing the pace. That's what I mean. That's the great teams. That's what they do. The great teams dictate the pace. They don't let the opposition dictate it. They go through the gears. I remember the old Man United team as well. They'd just go from second gear and then decided to play in fourth gear for 10 minutes, go back to second gear. Those are the greatest teams are like that. Way Vardy, ye wee little man. Bobby says, I will say this. Liverpool have bottled a 12-point lead before. There is hope. Yeah, you're right. There is hope. But, oh, here's Keita running through. Too much from Keita. Too much. He should have shot. Beautiful play from Keita. You know one day Keita's going to take on the whole team and score because he can do that. I was about to say, there is hope. But because they've bottled the lead before, that gives them the experience of how not to bottle the lead again. I don't think they'll do it this time. I mean, anything's possible. But from the evidence, from that experience, they're just going to win it this season. They just want it too much, man. Come on. After last year. Si, senor. Okay. Naby Keita. It's a corner for Liverpool. Tomorrow, Wolves versus City on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Wolves versus City. Arnold from the left, in swinging corner. Maddison away. Keita wins it back into the box. Ricardo clears it out. Get your questions in for half-time, people. Get your questions in. Get your comments in. Nice little beautiful passage of play from Liverpool there. Between Robertson, Arnold and Keita. Nice. Just slowing it down. Playing it nice little Xavi Iniesta-esque. Mane tries to play a 1-2 there with Firmino. If there was a won the league at Christmas Cup, Liverpool would have won many times. That's funny, man. It's true. They should do that, innit? Christmas Cup and then end of the season cup. Van Dijk, beautiful pass. 70-yard ball. I will watch. Oh, you're talking about City? No, I was saying that game's on. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. I'm saying it's on. I could actually. I could take my equipment somewhere else and stream it because I'll be out tomorrow. Well, I'll let you know. Van Dijk playing it back to the goalie. They're doing really well here, Liverpool. No panic at all from Liverpool. 1-0 up away from home. You know, but they know, and you know, and I know, when you got Jamie Vardy up front with this Leicester team. Oh, good ball. Let's see if Maddison can pick this up. Wijnaldum does beautifully there against Maddison in the midfield. Very, very well. Joe Gomez has been a beast. Here's Henderson on the right, just crossing the halfway line. Hendo to Salah. Couple of minutes left. Ndidi, brilliant from Ndidi again. How much is that guy worth, man? Oh, gives the ball away. As soon as I said that. Gonna have to leave and watch second half down the pub. Cool. Later. 1 minute left. I don't know, man. I want to see Maddison in the middle. Probably Damari Gray coming on for Dennis Praet, who's just got fouled. That's what I want to see. Maddison trying to play some through balls from the middle of the park instead of from the left. That'll be fun. Bobby says, let's be real. Liverpool have had awful performances this season, particularly against Napoli. Move my hand out of the way. Napoli and Man United, but the composure in this game is that of champions. That's what I mean. Yeah. This is different, man. You know what, yeah? They've won the Champions League, to be honest with you. This is the one that they want. This is the big one for Liverpool. The one that they haven't won for how many years? Think about all those years where they had, what's that guy's name? Benitez, you know, some of the best strikers in the world. Fernando Torres, Suarez, Xabi Alonso, one of the best passers of his generation. Mascherano. Remember that team, you know? And they didn't win the league. Came second, I think, with Rodgers. Is that right? Came second once with Brendan Rodgers. And to think that with those players and stuff, Robbie Keane, Anelka, all the players they've had since they last won the league and they haven't won it. This is the one that they want. Beautiful play from Wijnaldum, but unlucky. This is the one that they want. The Premier League, to become Premier League champions, especially in this era with Man City, you know. It'd be brilliant for them. And the team deserve it, and Klopp deserve it, because he came in with a plan. And 3 or 4 years later, they're European champions. And last season, if it wasn't for City, was it 1 point or whatever, they would have won the league anyway. Like, what else do you have to do? That's me on my monologue. How have they both been playing? Bob says. Very openly, Bob. They've both been playing very open football. First 20 minutes was very end-to-end, but Liverpool slowed the play down, got more possession, and now they're going in for half-time. But it's still an open game. Leicester still probing, but Liverpool's defence, man. Gomez and Van Dijk. Whistles blown half-time. Gomez and Van Dijk have been beastly at the back. Bobby says Rodgers going to have some words at half-time. What words do you think he's going to have? Eat a slice of orange. Like that. Have some of that. That's what he's going to say at half-time. Have an orange. And then come back. What a game, though. I must say. Bob Vance. To answer your question, what a game. Brilliant match. Also, who scored? Firmino scored. It was a cross from Arnold. Beautiful cross to the back post, and Firmino headed it in. Really nice play. Liverpool 1, Leicester 0, people. Hit that like button. Everyone who's watching, don't do anything now. It's half-time. Hit that like button. Go and grab a cup of tea or whatever and get back to us. Bob, what's the time where you are? Bobby, what's happening? Bobby, are you a subscriber? If not, hit that subscribe button. And then you'll know, hit that notification bell so you'll know what watch-alongs I do. I do at least one a week in the Premier League. Any game that's shown on Sky or on Amazon Prime. I think this is the last one on Amazon Prime tomorrow. Or is there more in the new year? I need to check it, actually. So, yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the Premier League football today. Boxing Day here in the UK. Arsenal putting in a dreadful performance against Bournemouth. I was watching that game and I was just like, oh my God, man. It was disgusting. Reece Nelson, like, how? He did nothing in that game. Couldn't believe it. Man United winning 4-1 against Newcastle. The whole front line scoring. Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood apparently scored a beauty. The new Robin Van Persie Greenwood. 2:30 a.m. Bob. Wow, 2:30 a.m. Shout out to you. Bobby, for a Liverpool fan, you can't be happier. My only hope is that we just hired the only manager who beat you all season. Oh, so Bobby's referring to Carlo Ancelotti at Everton. Yeah. You slept with the stream on. Haha, nice one. That's what I'm talking. That's commitment, you see. Sleeping with the stream on. That's commitment. Hope my voice chilled you out. Woke up to have some water. Yeah. I should do some ASMR. Let me know. Chill you lot out. Half time, people. I need to get some water. Hang on a sec, yeah? Don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. Let's talk about this, yeah? Let's talk about this. Frank Lampard, what's going on at Chelsea? I want to know. How is it that you can beat Tottenham and then you lose at Southampton? Do you think the bubble's bursting? Because I do. Do some water ASMR. How do I do that? Yeah, Volvic. Do you have Volvic where you are? It's quite nice. The people who disliked Arbella. You know why people disliked it? Because they want to see the stream, but I'm not showing the stream because I'm not allowed. That's the reason why. It's all good. Hit that like button. Liverpool versus Leicester versus Liverpool. Brilliant game. Decider. Let's see if Liverpool win, how they're going to celebrate this one. Because to go 52 points would be mad. 13 points clear if they win this. Get your questions in. Get your questions in to me. Get your questions in to the people in the chat. Lampard is showing some similarities to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. In what sense? Naivety, is that what you mean? Tactical naivety, the inconsistency and whatnot. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Because most of the time, Ole, when you look at him, he has no idea what he's doing. At all. You know, tactically, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how to motivate the players or nothing. So Lampard, I think a lot of it is the same. But then we get this typical thing, isn't it, where a new manager comes in. There's this big, like there's this improvement in form for a couple of games, 3-4 games, or whatever. You know, with Lampard, I think it's the same. You can't just walk into the Premier League and, you know, without managing before like that, on that level, and just expect to go on like a 10-game unbeaten run. It's not going to happen. But to lose at Southampton, but maybe it's credit to Southampton. I didn't watch the game. If anyone watched it. What's his name? Hooslentat. Great ball from Arnold for the goal, though, I must say. Team selection by Lampard has been poor this season. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. I think when Lampard says, Bob Vance says, but I think when Lampard gets the time that OGS, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, has had, I guess he'll be better than Ole. Yeah, definitely. Because Ole's had like more than a year. Ole's had loads of time. And did you see the quote that Ole said the other day? I was shocked. As a United fan, I was shocked. He came out and said, he admitted, he goes, we're further behind than I thought we'd be in our development. And I was thinking, but whose fault is that? What else do you want? How can we be further behind? We're worse. Oh my God. We haven't improved. If you compare this season to last season, we haven't improved. And then he goes, the next bit killed me. He goes, we can use this season to get to know the players to improve next season. What? So you don't know your players? I think Ole has no idea how to manage a football club whatsoever. I'm Ole out completely. Bobby, talking about Chelsea, says, you guess the transfer ban hurt. Oh, well, they are unbanned soon. Yeah, I think Abramovich will go crazy in the transfer window, to be honest with you. Although Pulisic is a good player. Bob Vance says, expect inconsistent results, he said. Yeah, but he's just saying it as it is. Yeah, it's true. But I think Lampard can be a better manager than Ole. But I'm done with Ole. I'm Ole out, completely Ole out. Just get out the club, man. He has no tactical awareness whatsoever. Nothing. No tactical. It's ironic, right? Because if you put, I think Mikel Arteta learning under Guardiola, if you give Mikel Arteta this Manchester United team, he'll do better than Ole. Because we've got good players at the club. We've got better players than Arsenal, I think, overall. Our front line is brilliant. Rashford and Martial are good, right? Daniel James is good. Fred is decent, nothing special. Paul Pogba on his day. right? Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is the best defensive right back in the league. Maguire is brilliant. One of the best goalies in the world. You give Arteta this team, tactically, Arteta will do better than Ole. Ole has no idea. Anyway, that's my rant. Ole out rant. Bob Vance says, would I rather have him say something false or deluded or perhaps even manipulative? No, I wouldn't at all, but he needs to admit that he hasn't. It's up to him to develop the team. How long do you want? Bob says, you watched the Arsenal game, it was decent. No, I don't know, man. I couldn't stand watching that game. I just thought that, oh my God, no. I just felt that it was painful watching Xhaka in midfield. Giving the ball, how many times did he give the ball away? How many times? Reece Nelson was crap. I can't believe the guy. Some things were similar to City, but not nearly as good, yeah. No, that Arsenal game, man. That was just bad, I think. What's going on? Get your questions into me, Phase in Orbit. It's the watch along. Leicester versus Liverpool. Leicester versus Liverpool. 1-0. Thanks to all my new subs. Big up yourself. Nelson, shout out to you, mate. Reece improved in the second half. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Ozil was great. He did well. Ozil did well. But he had a lot of space. You put Ozil against this Leicester team with Ndidi, he's got no time. He had a million years on the ball. That's the thing. Let me just check something. So yeah, just say that. Come on, you're playing Bournemouth. They were playing Bournemouth. You know. Yeah. Torreira was alright. Bob says Bob Ross is asking Bob Vance, who do you support? Bob Vance says Barcelona. So here's the question, yeah? We're nearly approaching January transfer window, okay? January transfer window. That's what we're approaching. Tell me with your clubs, which areas of the pitch do you want to see strengthened for your clubs? For us, for Man U, we need a defensive midfielder. We need probably another striker to cover Martial. A number 10 and a left back. We need 4 positions at Man United. Let me know in your club what positions you need strengthening in the January transfer window. Let me know. Stick it in the comments so we can get some conversations going. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thanks for tuning in. Commercial break, and then we'll be back for the second half. Hopefully it's an electric second half, just like the first half, which was brilliant. Bobby Firmino scoring a header from a brilliant Alexander-Arnold cross. Brilliant cross. So yeah, hit that like button, people, because people voted me down because I'm not showing the game, but I'm not allowed to show the game. So if you hit that like button, send it right back up again. That would be great. Thanks. Get your football questions in. Bobby Ross says, can Man United attract great players anymore? I mean, everyone has their price tag, but there are like 5 teams that have more pulling power than United now. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that we may not be able to attract players that are near their prime or already at that a really, really high level. But I think players like, we're looking at Haaland, that striker from Salzburg, the Norwegian striker, is like 19, right? And like it's between us and Juventus because Ole has worked with him before. But apparently I'm seeing Juventus hacking the deal. I mean, think about it, right? You come to the Premier League, I think players like that we can still attract because it's their first big move. A lot of potential. they'd still want to join a team like Manchester United, get in the Premier League. Why not? If I was him, I'd join Man United rather than Juventus right now. So I think that we can. See you, Bob. I think that we can, but not those great players. Like, not the best players amongst the best players in the world. I would have loved Frankie de Jong. No chance if Barcelona's coming knocking that you're going to leave for us. Van der Beek at Ajax is a brilliant player. I'd love to have at Man United. Would he come to Man United? I don't know. You're not even guaranteed Champions League football. We need to get Champions League football this season. Otherwise, there's no point. We can't track to anything. So it's mad. What do you think? Do you think we can still attract big name players? West Ham losing to Crystal Palace. Sheffield United 1, Watford 1. Villa 1, Norwich 0. Tottenham 2, Brighton 1. Beautiful goal from Dele Alli today. I don't know if anyone saw that. Bobby Ross says, 6 years ago, the likes of Holland would never have chose Juve over United. The club isn't the same now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. No doubt, But still, if it's a first move, look, the Premier League's the best league in the world. I just see it like that. Man United, shout out to you. What's happening, mate? As says, Man United are back on track with that win. Brilliant win, wasn't it? Was it 4-1? Brilliant win. We're hitting some form now. Even though we lost at Watford. But I don't know, it's weird, but with Man United, tactically, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard, Ole has no clue tactically, right? But we've got the talent in there to get results like that. Our whole front line scored, and it was fantastic. What do you think of the Arsenal result today? Let me know as an Arsenal fan. Players are coming back out from the tunnel. Let's see this second half. My prediction was 2-2. What's your prediction for this game? 1-0 to Liverpool. Here we go. See if there's any changes been made. Doesn't look like it. Leicester now shooting towards the left. Liverpool towards the right. No shots for Leicester in that first half, funny enough. Robertson here, spreading the play. Let's see if Vardy can get in this second half. Soyuncu does well. He had a brilliant game. Plays to Tielemans in the middle. Good play from Wijnaldum. There's been a fight in this midfield. Good cross from Wijnaldum as well. Salah, edge of the box, lets the ball go. Keita, he had a good play. He had a good half. Indeed, now. Harvey Barnes does well here. It's tough for Leicester, against this team. You're playing against a team with so much strength, even physicality and so much stamina. Look at that midfield. Henderson, Keita and Wijnaldum. It's crazy. As says, Man United are winning games when they are on the worst form. Yeah. Terrible form. Beat City. Awful performance. Take points of Liverpool. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? It is. It's just so, again, inconsistent. Again, there's no vision. There's no pattern of play to us. That's the thing, Same like Arsenal. Zero identity in their football. Soyuncu playing it back under pressure from Firmino, who's doing well there. Liverpool, their front three play so high up the pitch. It's crazy. Schmeichel hits it out for no reason whatsoever. Bobby Ross says, yeah. It's true. You guys are right. Thanks for all your comments. 2-2. Who still thinks that their predictions for this game are going to be correct? We've had 3-1. We've had 2-1 to Liverpool. Everyone going for a Liverpool win. No one says Leicester yet. As long as you got Jamie Vardy up front, right, anything could happen. Robertson on the left. Tries to pick out Firmino. Soyuncu sweeps it up. Evans hits it long, looking for Vardy. And Van Dijk heads it out nicely. Bobby Ross says 1-1. He also says, for Ole, there is clearly not a long-term plan, but the likes of Klopp were thinking years ahead, methodically building the perfect team. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, Tielemans here. Oh, hits a shot, comes off Gomez and goes wide for a corner. See, there's space here. There's space on this pitch. It's a corner. Good play from Maddison. That's what we need from Maddison, those quick little passes. Henderson does well. They're getting in front of Tielemans. Tielemans on his left foot. It comes off the heel of Joe Gomez. Nice play from Gomez. JJ, shout out to you. Guys, you can follow me as well on twitch.com/Fazilian. And you can support my Patreon, patreon.com/Fazinorbit. Help to keep the lights on. Good corner coming in from the right from Maddison. Plays it back to Pryor. JJ, how are you, mate? Oh, there's a break here. Maddison. Oh, it's offside. Flag up. Leicester going for it, people. Leicester are going for it. Robertson bringing the ball out. Firmino plays it to him inside. It is definitely, like, what I'm glad about this game is you know that these teams are going to play nice attacking football, and it's been a brilliant advert for the Premier League. It really has. Really, really, really has. As says, you wonder how long will Arsenal stick with Arteta. The directors need to be prepared to stick with him for the long term. Yeah, but how long would the fans stick with him as well? That's the thing. Because I think that the directors are getting fed up now. They have to give Arteta time. But are you willing to see your team mid-table for the next 3 years? Or, you know, Europa League at best? Because that's where they're going. I looked at them today and I thought, mate, you're going nowhere anytime soon. Aubameyang's 31 years old. He's going to go. Alisson, under a bit of pressure, they're kicking the ball out. He's apologising. 50 minutes gone. Man, 5 minutes gone so quick. This football is just so fast in this game. Keita, beautiful ball. Arnold now on the right near the box. Comes off Chilwell. Arnold looking to cross it any chance he can because he's so good at it. What do you think, as an Arsenal fan? How long would you think? Are you willing to give Arteta time? Do you think he's the man to turn around your fortunes and rebuild your team? Not because with that squad, you're going to need a complete overhaul, I reckon. From what I saw today. Schmeichel throwing it out to Pereira. Pereira does. Oh, he loses the ball, actually. Firmino with a bit of space in the number 10 position. Keita. Keita playing it to Henderson. Henderson looking for a pass. Does really well to Keita again. Nice little passage of play from Liverpool. Calming it down. Very composed. Ooh. Mane. Sorry. Mane looking for Salah. Edge of your seat stuff here at the King Power Stadium. Edge of your seat stuff. Schmeichel still insisting to play the ball out. That must be under instructions from Rodgers, right? It is risky business against Liverpool, though. Pereira now. Ricardo. Mane. In the middle. Henderson. Arnold on the right. Time and space to run into. That's a great ball. Oh. Arnold tries to find his fullback counterpart running into the box. But it's a nice bit of defending. Ricardo, nice jump. Just gets ahead of him. Get your questions in, your comments in. Hit that like button, Phase in Orbit. Leicester versus Liverpool. Leicester 0, Liverpool 1. Brilliant game. I stream Premier League matches at least once a week. Games that are shown on Sky Sports or Amazon Prime. Corner coming in on the left. Is it in-swinger? In-swinger from Arnold. Very dangerous. He gives it to Robertson. Oh, Salah. Oh my God. Chance from Salah. Whoa. Chance from Salah inside the box. He lobs it instead of hitting it with any power. Could have gone in. That was a chance there. Don't know what he tried to do. Tries to lob it back in. Leicester can't clear their lines here. They can't get beyond the halfway line. 53 minutes nearly. 52 minutes and a half. Liverpool starting second half strongly. Henderson, Wijnaldum. So composed, so calm. Great movement off the ball. Liverpool fans singing. Ooh. Chilwell clears it. Good ball for Firmino there from Robertson. Looking for Firmino. Get your questions in, people. Get your comments in. There's a throw in to Liverpool. Robertson. Joe Gomez and Van Dijk. It's a brick wall back there, but Vardy's closing them down. Every opportunity he gets, he's closing them down. Wijnaldum picking the ball up nicely. Very nicely. Does brilliantly against Ndidi. Keita, centre circle. Bobby, I'll read it in a sec. Alexander-Arnold, great cross. Oh, man. Nearly fell to Firmino. Bobby Ross says, I don't think we need to worry about Arsenal sticking with Arteta. Remember how Wenger would have got the sack 18 months before he did? Yeah. No, you're right. Keita does well here. There's a chance. Arnold. Mane in the box on the left. Robertson crosses it, but it's too far, and Sionchu gets it away. Kimmich, how long have you been supporting United? I've been supporting United for about 30 years. 30 years. Henderson. Good cross from Henderson. Mane tries to get it down, but it's too far. Leicester can't even get it out of their own box. Robertson. Goal. Oh! What a cross from Robertson. Firmino gets to it, but it goes wide. That should have been 2-0. Arnold and Robertson, they're basically playing as forwards. Which other team in the world do you see that? Great ball. Firmino gets to it ahead of Sionchu, but it just goes wide. Beautiful play. How about you guys? How long have you been supporting your clubs? Let me know. There's a fight here in Ndidi in midfield, battling beautifully. Well, it tries too much here. Henderson wins it back. Salah now. Salah's been a bit wasteful in this game so far. Keita on the right. Keita's had a good game. Very steady performance from Naby Keita. He's getting used to it now. It was a bit inconsistent in his first 6 months or so. Wow. Wijnaldum. Wow, 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 wow. Arnold. Good position to cross. Oh. Robertson. Goal. Oh my God, man. Liverpool are all over them. It's free kick. It's a offside. Salah hit the ball, hit the bar and came out. Liverpool are all over them, man. Just give them the league. You know what? I might as well just end the stream, man. Give them the league. It's done. Tactic, shout out to you. Are you a subscriber? Hit that subscriber button. And if your subscriber settings are public, your name will end up over here, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining the stream. Tactic says you've supported Wickham for 11 years as you're only 13. Oh, since you were 2. Bloody hell, man. That's a big decision to make at 2. Nice one. Shout out to you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let us know what your... Give me some questions. I'll answer some of your questions live on air. In front of the whole world. It looks like Harvey Barnes is going off. Or Mark Albrighton's coming on. Wickham. Where are Wickham in the league? What division are Wickham Wanderers in? Are they on the up or are they on the down? Harvey Barnes going off. He's been quiet, to be honest with you. And Mark Albrighton's coming. So hopefully now I want to see Maddison coming into the middle of the park. But it doesn't look like it because Dennis Praet is still on the pitch in the middle. Arnold with a throw high up the pitch. Throws it to Salah. Good touch from Salah. Henderson. Great play from Henderson. Arnold. Beautiful ball again from Arnold. This guy can cross, man. Oh my God. What a ball. Arnold is best crosser in the league. Tactics, League One and we're first. Oh, nice one. What do you think about that then? So Championship next season. That's really cool. Tell us some of your, what's Wickham like? What's there, you got any good, like who's your best player? Great ball from Arnold. Beautiful ball. How much is he worth? 58 minutes gone. Liverpool 1, Leicester 0. It's all Liverpool. I'd like to see the possession stats. Here we go. 61% possession. Firmino on the ball. Tries to find Salah. 61% possession for Liverpool. 31 for Leicester. It's crazy, man. You're only predicted to finish mid-table due to low financial. Oh, is it? So is it like a punishment or something like that then? That's a shame. Hopefully your club doesn't disappear completely like Bury Town. Oh, good play. Maddison. Oh, Arnold gets it away. For the first time there, we see Vardy linking up with Maddison. That's what we need more. They should just throw Maddison into a number 10 position. That's what they need. They need Maddison closer to Vardy. That's what we need. Tielemans plays a beautiful ball. Oh, I should have just let it go, man. Albrighton keeps it on, but Leicester looking like they're pushing a lot now. This game has been end to end, man, I must say. Brilliant game. Yeah, we won't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. As long as you don't fold up, that's cool. Arnold again. Tactics, what's your prediction for this game? What is that? Corner to Liverpool. 60 minutes gone, people, already. Wow. Are Liverpool going to win the league tonight? That's my question. They'll be on 52 points if they win. 13 points ahead. Okay, check. We pay wages and help the community. Oh, that's all right then. You're probably getting docked some points then, isn't it? It's nice to support your local club. Arnold, great ball. Salah wins the header. Oh yeah, nice. Here's Vardy running at Gomez. That's a foul. Beautiful play from Vardy. Vardy running against Gomez on the break from a corner. Pushes the ball past Gomez. Gomez takes him out, so it's a foul. Brilliant. Maddison can score from here, you know. For the first time, we see Vardy running at them. He's the best, one of the best players in the world in that position. Running into space, running at the defence. Brilliant. Let's see what they can do with this free kick. Hopefully it's Maddison. Bob, what's up, man? Free kick to Leicester. You've joined just in time. So it's on the edge of the 6 yard of the penalty area. On the left-hand side is Maddison over the ball to swing it in. Is he going to shoot from here? Because you can shoot from here. Or he got Chilwell with an outswinger. Let's see what's Maddison going to do. Maddison. Oh, tries to curl it. He tries to curl it into the back post, but it's too far and it goes wide. Good effort from Maddison, though. Great effort. Zane, shout out to you. Leicester better win. I don't know, man. They're going for it, but Liverpool 61% possession in this half. But, oh, Alisson there nearly gave it to Vardy. Still, don't take your eyes off this one, man. Anything could happen. Zane123, shout out. Leicester now. Sionchu gets the ball away against Salah. And it's a throw to Leicester. Leicester trying to come back here with some pressure, you know. Crowd are egging them on. Mark Albrighton plays it to Maddison. Plays it to Ricardo. Ricardo now comes back to Ricardo. Oh, it's a bad ball. Ricardo. Oh my God, he tries to get it through Van Dijk's legs. Praet, Dennis Praet. Oh, good shot. Leicester coming back, people, man. They're coming back. They're woken up. The crowd's going wild. Thoughts on Chelsea's loss? We were saying inconsistent from Lampard. He's showing some of the same things that happened with Ole Solskjaer, you know, where he just doesn't have it tactically yet. But I think he'll be a decent manager. But yeah, definitely, it's a shock. They're inconsistent as hell. How do you beat Tottenham and you lose to Southampton? What's your thoughts? Tactics, shout out to you for your sub. Big up yourself, man. I'm only 2 subs away from 100 subs, people. So get it out. Well, I'm about 8 from 100 subs. 100 sub challenge. Thanks for your support. Bob says, it must be humiliating for you as a United fan to see your arch rivals doing bits for a few seasons while you're just left. Oh, Vardy. No, tackled. It's not, you know what, yeah? Humiliating. No, I don't know. It's not humiliating. And you know why? Because I appreciate good football. Liverpool are an amazing team, man. You have to appreciate Klopp came in, yeah, and he said, 3 years' time, we're going to be challenging for stuff. Man's got the best team in the world. He's built the best team in the world in 3 years. So I want Liverpool to win the league. Why not? Or Leicester. Because I didn't like how last time people were like, oh, Leicester won it because Chelsea were rubbish. Everyone was rubbish that season. But they still had to beat what's in front of them. Leicester were amazing that season. People forget. Mahrez and Vardy. Mate. All right. Origi's coming on here. Let's see who's coming off. This will be interesting to see. Who's gonna come off? Firmino, Mane or Salah? This will be interesting. 65 minutes gone, people. Phase in orbit. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. Get my likes up, yeah? Tactics, hit the like button. Here's Ben Chilwell now. Oh, Maddison tries to dummy it. Maddison's found it hard. Salah on the run. Full pelt from Salah. Soyuncu. Great pace from Soyuncu. This guy, man. One of the players of the season. Soyuncu. What a game. Keita fighting with Tielemans. Keita winning the ball back. Brilliant match from Keita, I must say. He's really gotten used to the physicality of the Premier League. I can't take my eyes off this one, people. Vardy on the run. Van Dijk away. I can't take my eyes off it, even to read comments. There's so much going on. Zayn, to be fair, he dropped Mount and Pulisic. No, yeah, he's doing that thing where he doesn't know what he's doing, just like Ole Solskjaer. Pulisic has been good, and Mason Mount. Too much excitement. You know, this is heightened emotion. Oh my God, Lampard's here, new manager. Come on, when the like they say, yeah, when the dust settles, what are you about? You know, but I think he has got more tactical awareness than Ole Solskjaer. Let's see. Do you think the Leicester team is better than the title-winning one? Explain. That's a very interesting comment that you've just made. Very interesting. Bear in mind the formation was different because they played a 4-4-2 back then. Ricardo running into the box. Ricardo's been brilliant. I do think, for me, Tielemans, Ndidi and Maddison, those 3 in the middle are the best midfield in the league, I think. Albrighton tries to play it in. Dennis Praet goes over his head. 67 minutes gone. You can support me on patreon.com/phaseinOrbit to help keep the lights on, upgrade my stream quality. I'm looking to get a DSLR camera so that it looks a bit better than this. Let's go. Great play from Mane against Ricardo. Mane looking for foul. Indeed, heavy tackle on Mane. Does well. Dennis Pratt. Good ball for Vardy. Leicester going for it now. Albrighton. Good cross. Comes to Chilwell. Chilwell. He has to put a good cross in here. Oh, man. It was a good cross. Mane and Salah. There's 2 against 2. Salah. Sionchu. Oh my God, again. Give the guy a medal. Give Sionchu a medal. You know what? One of the best players this season. Salah. He matches Salah in his pace. What a brilliant player. Salah tried to get on his left, but Sionchu's there with a block. Beautiful block. Corner to Liverpool. Double substitution for Liverpool. Looks like Origi and Milner's coming on. So, Danish, Simpson, Schlupp and Okazaki. Yeah, Zane said, you said Bob said the team had many one-season wonders. Very interesting comment. Zane said, you think them players were great? Hang on, Salah's come off. Salah and Keita off and Origi and Milner's on. Salah's off. He's disappointed. What's that about? Weird. Why do you take him off? Salah's off, people. Origi's on. Danny Simpson, Schlapp and Okazaki. Schlapp. Oh! No, nothing. Corner. It's a penalty. Penalty. Michael Oliver gives a penalty. People, it's a penalty. Protesting. Oh, Leicester players going crazy. It's a penalty. This team has actual consistent quality. Bob, yeah, it's true. A lot of your goals before, a lot of their goals were Mahrez to Vardy, isn't it? Danny Simpson, you make me laugh, mate. Wait. It's a handball by Soyuncu. He goes like that. The corner comes in, hits his hand, and the referee straight away is given a penalty. 70 minutes gone. This goal will win Liverpool the league. What do you think, guys? Yeah, Origi's come on tactics. Origi and Milner's come on. Salah's gone off and Keita's gone off. Milner's first touch is going to be a penalty. Penalty to Liverpool. Hit Sionchu's hand, so it's a penalty to Liverpool. Milner. This is the goal that will win Liverpool the league, people. Are you ready to win the league? Milner's taking it. It didn't even go to VAR. This is it. This will hand Liverpool the league. So you might as well just say congratulations in the chat. Once Milner scores. He's lining it up. Whistle's gone, people. Yes. Goal. That's it. Liverpool are champions. Liverpool are champions of the Premier League. Season 2019 and 20. Liverpool are champions of the Premier League. You heard it here first. Phase in orbit. Liverpool are Premier League champions. 2-0 to Liverpool. Season's over. Come on, Schmeichel. Schmeichel had no chance, man. Goal. Done. Kimmich is done. It's done, mate. End the league now. It's done. Man City, no chance. Leicester, you've been beaten at home 2-0, mate. King Power's become a library. This Liverpool team is the best team in the world. Go and win the league. It's all over. We've just one day after Christmas and it's done. It's done. It's done. They've won it. 52 points. When they win this game, they'll be 13 points clear of Leicester. It's done. Well done, Liverpool. Congratulations on winning the league. So now, it's the race for 4th place. That's what it is now. The big thing in the league now is going to be who's going to finish 4th. The big thing is Man United, Chelsea, teams like that. Because Liverpool, they're going for another one here. Firmino getting fouled in the midfield. That's killed it. It's killed Leicester. It's turned into a library. Bob says, who would have thought that Liverpool would change so much since 15 when Klopp came? I said that earlier. Exactly. He's created the best team in the world in like 4 years. When have you seen that before? The best team in the world in 4 years. From scratch. Well, not Loserpool or Lolpool. Lolpool. There's only one banter club, mate. That's Arsenal. So, guys, what do you think Liverpool have won the league? You might as well go to Anfield on your bus and celebrate because it's done. Arnold crossing it, great cross. Oh, Maddison gets it away. Look, they'll still be disappointed because they're at home. You know, they haven't had a single shot on target. I don't think. Wijnaldum now in midfield plays it back to Henderson. It's like Liverpool are the home team here. Liverpool are the home team. Singing. Dennis Pratt here goes off. Who comes on? Damari Gray Perez. Ayoze Perez has come on. Too late, man, Rodgers. Rodgers was... You know what, yeah? Rodgers was slow today. Good play from Liverpool again. Arnold again. Cross. Goal. 3. Firmino. It's done. There you go. 500th goal under Jurgen Klopp, people. The 500th goal under Jurgen Klopp. Firmino just scored. Arnold again. Schmeichel doesn't know what to say. 3-0 against your second place club. Away from home. Are you crazy? Give them the league. It's done. He had a right progression. Yeah. And then 7-18, they jumped up in attack and all, but finished 4th. The moment that would change everything was signing Van Dijk. Yeah, man. You know what you're talking about, Bob. Arnold again. Skims the ball in from the right. Beautiful cross, man. Beckham-esque. And the control from Firmino from the outside of his right foot was exquisite. It was world class. And he just side-foots it in. Sends Schmeichel home. Says, Schmeichel, you've already won one league title, mate. It's my turn. That's what he says. Masterclass, F. Fouquier says. Masterclass. What a great goal. Arnold again, man. That's it. Best team in the world. This is the best team that we've seen since the Guardiola's Barcelona team. Easily. Sharon says, yeah. Away from home to put in a performance like this against the second team in the league. Nah, man. There's a gap here. The gap between first and second is massive. 13 points clear now. Give them it's done. The league's over. Tea potty. The league's over. Chowdhury coming on for Maddison. What's the point? Why? It's all over. Liverpool won the league. The league should just stop after this game. It's sealed. Yeah, exactly. It's sealed. Now, what it is this season is the race for 4th place. Keep your eye on that one. Who's going to get into the Champions League spots? That's what it's about now. Good cross from Robertson. This performance is a killer performance from Liverpool. To think, yeah, these lot were travelling far, all the way to Qatar, coming back, Christmas and all that, and you can do this away from home. It's insane, man. It's the control of the performance that gets me. The control. There's no panic. Everything is... They know, every player knows what they should do on that football pitch. You know? Gomez and Van Dijk, man. I'm just going off on some monologues here, people. Monologues. T-Potty means Trent. Is it? What does that mean? Alexander for Player of the Year phase. Yeah, why not? Mane through the middle now. Arnold again. Oh my God. Arnold scored. Arnold just scored. Right back just scored. Running into the box and hitting a shot. 4-0. Liverpool champions of England. Arnold, Player of the Year. Young Player of the Year. £150 million footballer. Best right back in the world, and he's just scored. Wickham getting Champions League football. Great goal from Arnold, running into the box. Hits a beautiful ball. Hits a beautiful shot, man. 4-0, you crazy? Against your rivals for the league. Mane through the middle, runs past the centre circle, and Arnold's just free. And first time he just smacks it past Schmeichel. Edge of the box. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. It's done. It's done. Kimmich, you don't understand what is going on. I did not expect this. You know what? We underestimated Liverpool, all of us, yeah? Let's admit it. We underestimated the gap. But the points don't lie. The table don't lie. Now there's 13 points clear. 13 points between Liverpool and Leicester. 13 points. This scoreline reflects the league table. There's nothing surprising in this. Salah's time is done. Yes, they took Salah off. I agree. I think Salah's time is done. Salah isn't as important to this team as people think anymore. But you know what? Klopp knows that. Look at Klopp signed this. Oh, great ball. Klopp signed this Japanese player. Watch what he's going to do. What a great time to come to Liverpool. This Minamino guy. Now he can just play, chill out, win some games because they won the league anyway. Minamino, Salah might even move. You're right, Faz. Fuki, I mean. He imbalances the team. Yeah, you're right. How about the 2 against Watford? That's Watford though, isn't it? But overall, Salah's not the main man for Liverpool. With Arnold's assist like this, with Mane. Oh, Henderson, bad injury. He's holding his knee. Bad injury from Henderson. 79 minutes gone, people. Phasing orbit, hit that like button because some people disliked me because they wanted to show me to show the stream, which I'm not allowed to. So hit that like button and get the thumbs ups going. That sentence didn't make any sense, but whatever. Ooh, Henderson stretching there. Not the main man doesn't mean he's done. No, but it doesn't mean he's done, but he's on the decline maybe. I think he's on the decline. Doesn't mean he's done, but he's on the decline. And that's fine. Brilliant play. Atang, how you doing, mate? Hit that sub button if you're not already. We be winning, so I guess you're a Liverpool fan, yeah? You are winning, mate. 4-0 against Leicester. Give him time. Oh, he'll have all the time. He's there, isn't it? Trent Alexander-Arnold, 2 shots on target, 1 goal, 1 assist. Man of the match performance from Trent. It really was a beautiful goal. He just drills it into the opposite corner. No chance from Schmeichel. 4-0. I didn't think it would be 4-0. I mean, the first half ended 1-0. I thought Leicester would come out. Leicester had nothing in this half. Nothing in this half. Shame Minamino's not here. He could have played. Henderson's going off here. Henderson's coming off. And Lallana's coming on. 9 minutes to go, people. Leicester versus Liverpool. Leicester 0, Liverpool 4. Liverpool with the league in the bag. One hand on the league title. The opinions change so easily. Football fans are so fickle. Yeah, but we have to say sometimes as well that no footballer is bigger than any club. Firmino here running. Mane in the box. Oh, tries to find Firmino again. Lallana, first touch. Man of the match, probably Arnold. Wijnaldum's done well. They've all done well, really, to be honest with you. It didn't have to be anything extra special, though, when you think about it. They're just brilliant goals. You know? I thought it would end 3-1 Atang says, I thought it would end 3-1. Yeah, I was going for a draw, funny enough. Some people said 3-1 as well. Some people said 2-1 to Liverpool. Everyone said Liverpool. But nil, it's too much. Like I was saying, there's a gap here. There's a big gap between Liverpool and the rest of the league. And here we can see the scoreline doesn't lie. The league table doesn't lie. Here's Lallana. Good play from Lallana. Trying to get past Chowdhury. Wijnaldum's too good for them. Maybe the league has got used to Salah. Yeah, maybe. It's true, it happens. Good play from Sionchu. Perez now. Vardy. Sionchu. They're telling him to shoot. Vardy. Oh, angle's too tight. It goes wide. Sionchu, he's been the man of the match for Leicester. And Brendan Rodgers is still clapping his team. What do you think? Should he be clapping his team or not? Will Leicester now think, sod it, we could just take our foot off the gas and just finish fourth? Like, what does it matter between second and fourth? I guess automatic Champions League qualification, isn't it? Alexander-Arnold is Liverpool's KDB. Yeah, it's true. Such a talent. Best crosser in the league. Pace, power, movement, passing, goals. Let's see if Liverpool got another one here. Here's Origi on the left. Tries to take on Ricardo. Ricardo does well. Brilliant game. 84 minutes gone. Thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks for your support. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Tonight is a must-win for City. Wolves versus Manchester City. Because you know that Nuno Sanchez will get them playing. Santo will get Wolves playing well for the end of the season. They always end really well. So that'll be a good game. Arnold, yeah. Arnold's a potential future Ballon d'Or. Definitely the best right back in the world. If he isn't already. Scary talent. We don't get that a lot. Leicester trying to play it around. Don't know where to go. Chilwell. 5 minutes left, people. Anyone who stayed from the beginning, big up to you lot. Shout out to notification crew who was here. Hit that notification bell. You can join me on my next stream. Long ball going into the box for Vardy. It's not going to work. Ah. To their credit, Leicester fans are still in the crowd. I mean, there was a chance this season, though. Wouldn't you say? Second in the league, there was a chance here to do something, right? What I'm trying to say is, are you disappointed that Leicester couldn't give it a go? You know, at least give it a go. Because they've played so well this season. And they're halfway through the league and it's done already. What incentive are they going to have to keep going here, to finish second? It'll be City versus Leicester, mini league for second. Then it'll be Chelsea, Man U, Tottenham, mini league for fourth. Arsenal done. I don't know. I need to see what games are on, actually. I need to see what games are on, because I'm not sure if I could do City Wolves tomorrow. Let me do that now, actually. Live football. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. So, that's Thursday. Tomorrow. Saturday. What games we got on Saturday? Brighton v Bournemouth, not really. Norwich, Tottenham, not really. There's Brighton, Bournemouth, Norwich, Tottenham, or Burnley, Man U. No, I can't do Burnley, Man U's on BT. Sunday, we've got Arsenal, Chelsea Sunday. So I'll probably cover that, 2 o'clock. What do you think about that? Arsenal, Chelsea. Arsenal, Chelsea Sunday. And then Liverpool v Wolves Sunday as well. So I might do one of those games or both of them, probably. As says, what happens? I took a little break from watching when it was 1-0, now it's 4-0. That's why, don't touch that dial. That's why I tell all the people. Liverpool destroyed them, as that's what it is. Firmino, Arnold, it's all over. Leicester had nothing in this half. So as Liverpool basically won the league with this score. 3 minutes to go. Congratulations to Liverpool, all the Liverpool fans out there, on winning the league. 2019-2020. Book your tickets to Anfield for the parade because it's done. 26 win in the last 27 Premier League games. That's crazy. Alexander-Arnold, 2 shots, 1 goal, 1 assist. Man of the match. Arteta has a chance to win everyone over immediately against Chelsea. Yeah. It's true, that'll be a good game. Very good game, actually. Lamps against Arteta, 2 midfielders. And Chelsea need a win, man, because you know what? They're getting a bit too inconsistent. But if Arsenal lose, they'll be in relegation battle, you know that. Imagine that. Imagine Arsenal get relegated. Jose Perez here. Trying to just make something happen so that they can get a consolation, maybe. Tielemans passing it around. No, Leicester, as good as Leicester are, they are a good team. Liverpool showed they're way above everyone in this league. Way above. It's similar to how the Guardiola's Barcelona was. How good they were. Head and shoulders above everyone. It's the most similar thing in terms of impact that I've seen since then. As they got to take Arsenal invincible record. Yeah, probably. Imagine that. But it's good. Records are there to be broken, right? 89 minutes and 45 seconds left, people. I won't be doing a play rankings for this game because Liverpool at least 7s, all of them. Leicester crap. And Arnold man of the match. That's my player ratings. Bob says Liverpool current team would beat United's. God, what a comment, man. That's a big statement. I don't know about that. Look, even if it's a different type of football anyway, it was a different time, first of all. Different pace of play, different tactics. Back then it was all about 4-4-2, none of this 4-3-3. But with Paul Scholes, Roy Keane, Beckham, Giggs, I don't know, man. I don't know, it's a tough one. But yes, different type of style of football altogether. But that team was world class all over the pitch, man. Liverpool finishing Leicester off here, just passing it around nicely. Is Liverpool that good, or is the competition that poor this season? Oh, deep one from Az. I think it's a bit of both. I think there's a lot of inconsistency this season with the big teams, But I do think Liverpool, they've been on the up all the time, It's not a surprise to see such a gap with them and the rest of the league because they've been on the up for the last 4 years, right? I think we could agree that it would at least be tight. I think it would be tight, but then, Peter Schmeichel was the best goalie in the world probably back then, one of them. I just think Roy Keane and Paul Scholes, man. That's all I'm thinking. No matter what you put them up against, they were legends. They're great footballers. Sheringham off the bench. Solskjaer off the bench. I don't know. But yeah, be a good game to watch. Guys, thanks for watching, everyone. Az, what do you think? Relegation battle for Arsenal this season? Bob, Alisson is the best right now. Yeah, Alisson's the best right now, definitely. Can Leicester or Brighton here, can he cross it in? He's got no pace, man. The guy's lost any pace that he ever had which was none anyway. Leicester trying to get a consolation. To their credit, Rodgers is just walking around chewing his gum. I think Rodgers is graceful in defeat. The fans are still there. The fans, they don't look sad, the fans, because they know, like, their team is on the up as well, right? And there's obviously a massive gap between. You're playing the European champions, now the world champions. You're having a laugh. And that's it. It's done. It's done, people. Congratulations to Liverpool. 4-0 away from home. What a fantastic result. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Phase in Orbit. I do watch-alongs to football matches. Hit that like button as well. Help me out, man. Great game. Liverpool ended the half 1-0 up. Firmino scored. And then in the second half, Firmino again with a beautiful ball. There's a penalty for Milner and Alexander-Arnold with match-winning performance. Man of the match. With a beautiful goal. So it's fantastic. Arsenal going to finish top 6. You heard it from me, from Bob. So, on that Bob comment, I just want to say thanks to everyone. Hit that share button. I'm on the road to 100 subs. I think I'm 8 subs away. So you help me out a lot. Phase in Orbit. And I'll see you on the weekend with a game. I'm not sure which game yet. But hit that notification bell. And you can join me next time. Thanks to everyone for your comments. And I'm out of here. Take care.